Hello everybody, welcome to Monday Morning Must Knows. My name is Merlin. And last week we saw some exciting moves because of the Jackson Hole Symposium. All of them central bankers talking about interest rates, maybe inflation, and just where our economy may be headed going forward. Now, of course, as this week starts, we get away from the Fed announcements and talk track and move towards three other nice things. We'll start with one, which is the U.S. dollar. Now, certainly the central bankers have an impact on the U.S. dollar, but we wanted to bring up UUP, which is a proxy for the dollar index. It's actually an ETF you can trade. Now, you'll notice we've bottomed here. A lot of people commenting, wait, is this a double bottom? Of course, other people saying, wait, we're just channeling sideways in a range-bound market. And then group number three saying, I see an ascending triangle here as it's making higher lows and the highs are staying the same. Bottom line, no matter how you look at it, the dollar is gaining strength. And if we can break above that supply level, that means further price appreciation for the dollar index. Now, what does that mean for the markets? Generally, a rising dollar hurts the markets. So as we rip into all-time highs for the S&P and the NASDAQ, this dollar index may bring a little bit of a damper to that party and celebration to the upside. Now, move on to crude oil. Coming up this week, on Wednesday, we have an OPEC and JMCC meeting. That's going to be all day. So let's look at the price chart of crude oil. Now, in Click, you can see we've really been trending down for the past month and a half, maybe 2 months, and it's been making lower highs and lower lows. Now, that was due to, in part, supply increases and demand slowing down. Now, if this continues to trend down here, maybe OPEC will talk about potentially cutting inventory to help buoy the price of crude oil. But what's noteworthy here from a technical trader's perspective is price last week came right up into an area of supply. So we finished the week right in supply. As the markets open up this week, keep your eye on that supply zone, because if it holds, we could see more downside movement here depending on what OPEC does on Wednesday. Finally, brings us to earnings season. Now, this is a very quiet week. Last week we had like 153. This week 149 companies, so a little bit of a snooze fest. However, there are some pretty big names that a lot of traders have been very active with. Number one, reporting on Monday, going to be Zoom. Yes, we've been working from home and having Zoom meetings. Are we going back to work? Is that going to hit Zoom's bottom line? We'll find out on Monday. Tuesday brings you NetEase and CrowdStrike. Wednesday brings you Viva and Campbell Soup. Thursday brings Ciena, Broadcom, Hewlett-Packard, American Eagle Outfitters, Hormel, and DocuSign. And that, my friends, is it for the week. Rather light, but again, I think Zoom, I think you're talking Ciena and Broadcom, Hewlett-Packard might be exciting topics for a lot of people. And that, my friends, is your Monday Morning Must-Knows. We'll see you next week.